Family and friends, we welcome you today to witness the marriage of Michael and Nicole. You have shared and contributed to their lives in the past, and by witnessing their marriage ceremony today, they ask you to share in their future. Marriage is not just a legal document. No clergyman or commissioner can create a marriage, because a marriage is truly nothing if not for the promises made and kept between two individuals. Marriage is that formal bond and a relationship meant to last for a lifetime. Happiness in a marriage is not something that just happens. It must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things, like having the capacity to forgive and forget, not taking the other for granted, and doing things for each other not out of a sense of duty or sacrifice, but in a spirit of joy and delight. Above all else, the true art of marriage is not only choosing the right partner, but being the right partner. And now I require of you both, in the presence of these witnesses, that if either of you know of any legal impediment to this marriage, that you reveal it now. So Mike, I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. I solemnly declare.
I solemnly declare.
That I do not know.
That I do not know.
Of any lawful reason.
Of any lawful reason.
Why I, Michael Daniel Rushlow.
That I, Michael Daniel Rushlow.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
To Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
And Nicole. I solemnly declare.
I solemnly declare.
That I do not know.
That I do not know.
Of any lawful reason.
Any lawful reason.
Why I, Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
Why I, Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Michael Daniel Rushlow.
To Michael Daniel Rushlow.
There having been no impediments declared or admitted, I now ask and require you to answer these questions. Mike, do you accept Nicole as your wife in partnership, as your soulmate, companion, and friend in sharing life's tasks, hardships, and joys? If so, say I do.
I do.
And Nicole, do you accept Michael as your husband in partnership, as your soulmate, companion, and friend in sharing life's tasks, hardships, and joys?
I do.
Now, Mike, I want you to look deep into those eyes and repeat after me. I call upon those present.
I call upon those present.
To witness that I, Michael Daniel Rushlow.
To witness that I, Michael Daniel Rushlow.
Take you, Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
To take you, Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
And Mike, you have a few more words you want to share with Nicole?
Nicole, I've never been more nervous or more excited for anything before in my life. I'm so happy to be standing up here with you after everything that we've been through and all the time that we've spent together. I couldn't imagine my life without you. I wouldn't be the man that I am today if you never came into my life. There isn't anyone that I'd rather be up here with me than you. No one that I'd rather build a future with or start a family with. You, more than anyone else here, knows everything there is to know about me. All of my strengths and all of my weaknesses. Nicole, I love you more than I would ever thought possible. And I will give everything that I have to take care of you. I promise that I will always open doors for you, so that I can look at your butt on the other side. I promise that I will never fart bare butt in the bed. And I promise that I will always eat your food first to make sure that it's not poisoned. And I promise that no one else will ever love you as much as I do. And not a single day will go by that you will not know that.
Thank you, Mike. And Nicole, if you could also repeat after me. I call upon those present.
I call upon those present.
To witness that I, Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
That I, Nicole Elizabeth Stanton.
Take you, Michael Daniel Rushlow.
Take you, Michael Daniel Rushlow.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
For the rest of our lives.
For the rest of our lives.
And I know Nicole has a few more words. I know it's hot, but she brought a book.
You're the person I want to dive headfirst into life with. When I go out on the weekend, it's you I want shutting the club down with me. When I speculate about the future, it's you I see sitting on the porch in a rocking chair with me. We see the future the same way, and for that I am ecstatic. And when we plan on an adventure, it's you I want holding the map. I don't want to settle down with you, I want to take off. To faraway countries, foreign landscapes, to Hole 15, and then to Babies R Us. Our love is evident, everyone can see that. You're my twin flame, my forever love. My unplanned love that once it happened, there was never any doubt that it was meant to be. We're synchronized in our thoughts, our goals and commitment. This is a two-sided love affair that I never want to end. I feel very lucky to have found you so young. I have immense feelings of love and affection for you. You give me the feeling of being complete. I vow to trust and value your opinions and stand by your actions. I will help you. I will ask for help when I need it and offer it to you always, even though you're too stubborn and strong, and we'll do it in one trip anyways. But with your help, I pledge to be a better person tomorrow than I was yesterday. With that, I promise to always leave the lights on in the bathroom, and I promise to leave all the cupboards open when I leave the kitchen. And because I know you'll still love me when I do those things, I believe I will always love you and keep falling in love with you every day. I am honored to take you as my husband, future father of our children, and as my life partner. My only regret, I wish I could turn back the clock so I could find you sooner and love you longer.
Nice job. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle which symbolizes unending and everlasting love and is a visible sign which represents your inner commitment to one another. So Mike, as you place the ring on her finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
I
wed you for today,
I wed you for today,
for tomorrow, and all the tomorrows to come.
Please
wear it as a sign that you've chosen me as your husband. And Nicole, with this ring, I wed you for today, for tomorrow, and for all the tomorrows to come. Please wear it as a sign that you've chosen me as your wife. These rings are circles of wholeness, perfect in form. They mark the beginning of a long journey together, filled with wonder, surprises, laughter and tears, celebration, grief, and joy. May these rings glow in the reflection and warmth of the love that flows through the wearers, Nicole and Michael. Well, since you, Nicole, and you, Michael, have pledged yourselves to each other in the bond of marriage and have exchanged your solemn vows before these witnesses and in my presence, declaring your promises by giving and receiving a ring, by the authority vested in me by the province of British Columbia, I pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss your bride, sir.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
She's achieved so much. This girl here is an orchestrator, is someone that I can see one day could be a CEO. She could run a business doing this. She orchestrated this whole event. We basically sat back and let it all happen. Next CEO of some business, I'm sure.
My name's Justin, and I'm this one's twin. I knew her 21 years ago.
For both of these wonderful kids to be here tonight to celebrate Mike and Nicole's wedding, it's just a really, really great feeling.
I would have never thought that I'd be standing here today for Michael's wedding. I feel so proud of my son and so proud of the woman that he's chosen to spend his life with.
Like, you're married, man. That's crazy, right? Like, it was just like, it feels like yesterday that we were like in his room playing Mortal Kombat, where my stomach was hurting from laying on my stomach for so long.
Nicole placed second in BC in the provincial wrestling championships for her age group. No, you're a lucky man, and I understand when you have kids that you're gonna maybe get them involved in wrestling and sports, and Mike's a wrestler, and you probably still both wrestle, right?
And when she met this guy right here, I was like, oh, I'm the older brother. I gotta be all cool and whatnot. Show him what's boss. And then I meet him and I'm just like, okay.
And Michael is so in love. I've never seen him so happy. He's made me very proud.
Other than that, you can't have picked a better person to go through life with you.
Nicole and Mike are phenomenal individuals, but together they are unstoppable. They are truly a perfect match, and I know they will be able to take on life together as friends, soulmates, and as husband and wife.
Really, really, Mike, I think I have gained a son, I'm proud to say, and I haven't lost a daughter.
To Nicole and Mike, may today be the building block for all the years to come.
And we found love right where we are. I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. And all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll bring you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. So I would be the man who grows old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, I'll even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. Grow old with you. Let me grow old with you.
A wedding day will be remembered for all the joy it brings. A day of happiness, of vows and wedding rings. A day of new beginnings, learning what love truly means. Your wedding day is just the start of many hopes and dreams.
Woo!